This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Ho, ho, no! It's BS News for this December 6th, the first Friday of December 2013, and away we go. Dateline belongs to the ages. We lost Nelson Mandela yesterday. He was remembered by people around the world as an inspirational leader and a giant of nonviolence and reconciliation. And he was remembered by Michelle Bachmann as a man who worked tirelessly to end the oppression of the Filipino people in South America, or the Bronx, or somewhere. Dateline, the Pope and the Dope. Despite Rush Limbaugh's attacks on Pope Francis this week, the two men do have something in common. Pope Francis revealed that as a very young man, he had been a bouncer at a bar. Rush Limbaugh is still a bouncer, although that only applies to his man boobs when he jumps around in his chair.
Which makes total sense.
Can we please play the sound effect called Rush Limbaugh Man Boobs Bouncing? That's the one. There's something you don't need in your mental Rolodex. Dateline, make sure you call them tutorials. The GOP is offering tutorials for campaign staffers on how to avoid offending women. It's probably not a good sign that the name of the tutorial is tiptoeing around sensitive chicks. They'll never learn. Dateline, iced. This week, a man wielding a shotgun was shot and killed by police in Iceland. It was the first killing by police in the history of Iceland. Confused American cops asked, well, then what do they do when the black kid reaches into his pocket? Sad but true. Finally, Dateline algebra broke. Recent tests show that students in many more countries, including Poland, now score better in math than U.S. students. Polish students have taken to telling the following joke. How many American students does it take to screw in a light bulb? Answer, if it's over 3, don't ask an American.
Which makes total sense.
It just doesn't add up. We're closing in on Peppermint Schnapps o'clock. It's BS News. Have a great weekend.
Unemployment rate hits 5-year low. Oh, man. I don't know if this is the holiday season or what, but the U.S. unemployment rate has dropped to 7.0%. Non-farm payrolls increased by 203,000 new jobs last month. This is according to the Labor Department, and that is the lowest level of unemployment we have seen in this country since November, way back in the good old days of 2008. Oh, yeah, before the Great Recession. So we have manufacturing payrolls moving up 27,000. That's the fourth straight month that manufacturing has gone up. Construction employment, 17,000 new jobs. Retail employment is slowing down, which is good because those jobs are low-paying jobs, but they added 22,300 last month. And that's probably the holiday ramp-up. Leisure, hospitality, professional, and business service showed gains. But not so much, as it did in October, which means maybe the financial industry is, done stealing the best brains we have and turning them into traders. And by that, that's what you should call these people, traders. You're a trader. Oh, don't question my opinion. I didn't say trader. That's what you call me. I said trader. Trader. Yeah. And looks like the work week is edging up 34 and a half hours from 34.4 hours. Still, it's impressive. It's good because, look, we have no cooperation whatsoever. I mean, listen, the Republicans shut down the government. That cost us, what, $24 billion for their little hissy fit? Yeah, these things come with a price tag.